Thank you for joining us. We say hindsight is 2020. 15 years ago, we had an invitation to be a missionary in Japan as an English teacher. That didn't seem very glamorous, and I didn't see how it would be a very effective missionary role. But now I see how God has used the mission school to prepare people in Japan, a country that reveres education. When mission schools were established at the opening of Japan over 150 years ago, the schools earned respect, delivering quality education. Today, mission schools continue to attract students. As a result, perhaps a third of Japan's population has received teaching about Jesus and the Bible. As a teacher, I had the opportunity to speak about my faith regularly in the classroom, the staff room, in chapel, in clubs, at parties, hanging out. I had the time to develop relationships with both students and faculty. Last year, one of my students confessed that she had never liked me. She had had me as her English conversation teacher from her first year, 7th grade. I was also her club's advisor, which she joined in the 7th grade. When she became the head of the club in her 11th grade year, she had some trouble. She started to like me because some of the advice I gave her helped her. Last year, in her 12th grade year, she started coming to the Bible study at our house. She expressed regret that she had not come earlier and had missed out.
Thanks, Jim, and everyone for this chance to share what God is doing in me and our friends in Japan. A few years ago, I found our marriage was in trouble. We were arguing, and during a weekly lunch meeting with Bible study friends, I saw I was not alone. God nudged Leanne and I to offer a study, a book we'd been counseled to use but failed to complete. With 3 other couples, meeting once a month, we spent last year on a journey to learn principles to improve our marriages. 2019 was hard, working on our marriage, leading the group, and then I had a heart attack. Jesus used my heart attack and a miraculous recovery last July to turn my heart toward Leanne and begin healing our marriage. My admiration and fondness began returning for her. I see how God first heals us with the renewing of our minds, sometimes with spit and touch, and lets us share his healing with others. I'm thankful God provided friends in Japan to walk along this journey of healing.
Let's look into the future. Can you see yourself volunteering? The interest in speaking English has increased in Japan. Why? Many university entrance exams now require an English proficiency score. Here's a window of opportunity for you to come to Japan. You can use English conversation as the way to attract and interact with students. Non-Japanese speaking volunteers have used a variety of in-class and after-school English activities as the vehicle to win the honor to share their life and testimony with people who meet Christians very infrequently. Sarah came with a group who helped with in-class and after-school English conversation practice. One student got so excited she volunteered for the first time to be a host sister. Japanese people are very uncomfortable inviting people into their homes. The student had such a wonderful time with Sarah, she asked me when Sarah was coming back. Last summer, Sarah made another trip to Japan. The student made sure that she was available to host Sarah, and Sarah had another opportunity to live out her faith in front of this family.
God is giving us 2020 vision, enabling us to see the impact of his word lived out with students, married couples, and I am volunteers in Japan. Thank you for your prayers.